The arrest was swift, the blood fresh, his wife missing. Now he sits in a cell accused of murder, but the house tells a different story. Inherited, silent, and sealed. He claims he was searching for a lost ring, a family heirloom. What he didn't know, the ring was a seal, a binding. Something summoned long ago now stirs beneath the house. It's free, and it remembers the bloodline.
This is a module out of Call of Cthulhu Gateways to Terror, and the title of said module is What's in the Cellar?
What's in the cellar?
Yeah.
Cool.
I would like the two of you to roll a 4-sider and divide by 2.
What's a 1? So do I get negative?
No.
I got a 2. He got a 1.
Well, shit, that didn't work out how I wanted.
Oh, you wanted us both to get a 1?
No, you both got the same exact
No,
number.
I got a 4 divided by 2 is 2.
Oh, you got a 2.
Yeah. You told me to divide it. I divided it.
Okay,
and then
now I
told-
understand. There you go. That's you.
I got a
Welcome
1.
And that's
to
you.
Scapes.
So,
Like
as
and
you will
subscribe.
see, your character is not named. You get to pick your own name.
Oh boy.
And
Where's those pencils at? I pulled
Is it
out
still
a pile
1?
of
Is
them.
it 1?
is what one?
My roll.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you-
1 is a 1.
That was how you got your character.
Oh.
Is by rolling the 1.
That's how I get my character. Oh, I see.
Really funny.
That
You
way
wanted me to have a
I...
different character?
No, I didn't decide which
see,
of
I
you
see,
was
I
a
see.
character.
You decided with your dice.
I'm
Yes.
picking up what you're laying down. I'm tracking.
You're smelling what I'm stepping in?
What's the name? What my name? Birthplace? Or are we in the U.S. in
It
this?
doesn't matter. Yes, you are in the new yes.
Am I a boy girl?
You are whatever you'd like to be, but it is 1929.
I usually put something really snarky for my pronoun, like
Bish?
or asshole or something. Or dude. I put dude on my main
The
character.
man.
Yeah, I am the man. Name. Is Tanner Glee someone's real name?
Who knows?
Any characters and any likenesses that may be in this program are completely coincidental and not a reflection of reality. Meh. Like and subscribe. To Patreon, beesh! And YouTube. And probably other things in the future. Are we in a certain place? Like where this takes place?
Yes. It is New York.
So I'm gonna say that I live here now. I was born in Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
You were born in Tiny Pop? Minnesota?
Mm.
Tiny Pop?
I don't know if I can do a Boston accent. I can say a few things.
My pronoun is cowsicle.
Popsicle.
It's like frozen cow
Ew.
because I'm from Minnesota. It's very cold up there in the winter times.
That's a thing, huh?
Boy, it's so cold. Sometimes it gets to like minus 20 degrees and even more. If you're talking about being around where the lake is there, it gets pretty cold there. Like
You sound Canadian.
you could die to death over there.
Eh?
That's a pretty racist thing for the DM to say about people from Minnesota. I mean, I don't come to your door and ask you, if you're gonna be a Canadian.
So, have you named your characters? You don't need to tell me. Don't tell me yet.
I did also name my character Tanner Glee. That's why
Oh, yeah,
I
you
asked
did already
if
tell
that was
me
a
that.
real person there.
Okay.
But
Tanner
it's not.
Glee?
It's not over there. Yeah, Tanner. Like someone who tans hides, but that's not, I didn't do that. I'm pretty sure my mom did that.
So, after naming your character, what's your character's name?
Wingledon. Dr. Wingledon.
Dr. Winkledon.
Wingledon. It's different.
Wingledon. Is it Wingledon? Wingleton.
Wingledon.
Wingledon.
Well, isn't this fancy? We have a doctor in the house.
Are you a
think-
doctor?
Author.
Author.
He's obviously Dr. Wingledon because he said he's a doctor.
I'm going to be from England.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I was feeling England, and I was like, wait a minute, this is probably set in America. And then I
It
was
is
like,
set in
oh, my
America,
residence. I
but-
was going to put birthplace New York, but I said it.
You should be
that's fine.
Welsh so that you can have a super
Well, no, because then you'd expect me to
Cockney-
know everything.
No, you'd have a super Cockney accent. You'd like,
So-
oh God, it's great.
I would like for the two of you to flip your character sheets over and read
England
through
for a
your
very long
backstory.
No, bloody.
Your
We
backstory
probably should have
has
done that before we named our characters.
your backstory has pertinent information.
Oh, Blackwood. That would make sense. That's a pretty English name, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's either unfortunate for you or for me.
Yeah. Either I'm missing out or you're going crazy.
Yeah.
We call those Minnesota doorstops where I come from because sometimes they get so big that you can just stop your door with them.
That is absolutely fascinating. Wait a minute. Am I going to have some like serious Cockney or should I be proper? Because I am a doctor. However, it's probably not as proper as it gets.
You could probably be proper Cockney doctor.
I could.
Well, you are an author, and they usually are more
But
intelligent
it
and
is
more.
also it's also in science and mystery because so maybe
I would
be
play
like
it.
super.
I'd play it proper, yeah. Sorry, and I wasn't trying to talk in character this whole time. I'm just trying to find my voice.
Well, but he's also like curious and intrigued and stuff. So maybe he's not quite the proper type. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Play around with it a little bit and see what you're feeling.
Yeah, I was feeling a lot more proper, and then I turned it over and read the who I am, what I do, what I do. Wow, I'm so cool. I got a pocket flashlight.
There's things.
There's definitely things back then.
I have things.
Maybe a little bit of both.
So, since you have declared that you are a doctor, I am going to allow you to roll for your medicine to.
What? I have a doctorate degree in.
Oh, a doctorate in.
Yeah, I'd still be considered a doctor.
Yeah, doctors don't have to be medical morons. I'm not saying that doctors are morons. Just
Medical
saying.
morons. I
Just,
certainly hope not.
just saying that doctorate
I
doesn't.
don't really feel comfortable opening up my chest now.
So, you guys have read through your backstories, and now you know the information that there is to know there.
And I wrote in more.
Okay. We'll get to that. So,
Now what? Now what?
there
Now what?
it is currently
12:45.
today is Saturday, March 2nd, 1929. The two of you hang on. Before we get started,
It's not
I
like you to
have
take
to
notes, doctor.
I have to read I have to read to you an article out of the paper from Wednesday, July 20th, 1928.
What's the day? Saturday
Today is Saturday, March 2nd,
2nd.
So we're reading the newspaper?
1929. Yes.
That's
But
something
this
my
is-
character would definitely do.
This is from July 20th of 1928. The main headline says, Grisly Whitehall Murder. Prominent New York attorney Arthur Blackwood was arrested yesterday and charged with the murder of his wife Rosemary. Mr. Blackwood was discovered wandering the countryside near his family vacation cabin located in Whitehall, New York. It is reported that Mr. Blackwood was disoriented and covered in blood. On arrival, the local sheriff discovered evidence of the heinous murder of Mrs. Blackwood despite the disappearance of her body. When questioned about his wife's whereabouts, Mr. Blackwood was unable to respond.
Did they ever find the body?
Nope.
Okay. That is absolutely dreadful. There's no way it could have been him. He loved her. I've got to get to the bottom of this.
Today is Saturday, March 2nd, 1929, 8 months after Arthur Blackwood was arrested for the murder of his wife.
Whoa.
Wow.
You enter the law office of Joseph Klein. The both of you enter the law office of Joseph Klein. And as you enter his office, you see a breathtaking view of the New York skyline.
Wow, that is absolutely breathtaking. Wouldn't you agree, sir?
Well, where I come from, there's no skyscrapers, so this is pretty high up there. I'm kind of scared about how high, not
Well,
how
rest
pretty.
assured, there's lots of metal and cement in this building. Too much cockney. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I'm not sorry at all.
Please don't be sorry about your cockney.
What?
As the two of you are discussing the opinion of your opinion of the skyline, Klein beckons you in and offers you a seat. As you sit down, do you sit down?
Of course.
Sure.
Okay. So as you guys sit down, you see on Klein's desk there is a large box with a pair of wheels attached to it and a row of buttons on its face. And he says, "Thank you for coming." And he reaches out to shake your hands.
Good day, sir. Thank you for having me.
Nothing?
Yes,
Silent.
go ahead.
He's silent. Yes, go ahead. Huh?
As you are aware, Arthur Blackwood is facing the electric chair. I'm trying to negotiate a lifetime prison sentence instead, but the outlook is quite bleak. Klein puts his hand on the box, and he says, "This is a magnetic recorder. I use it to record conversations with defendants so you can hear their exact statements in their own words. These are brand new, and the company that makes them is a client of ours, so we got access to this prototype." He presses a button, and then he says, "Arthur has a message for you."
Intriguing. You don't even know the half of it.
The wheels begin to spin, and you hear Arthur's voice emanate from the box. "Cousin, please, you must help me. I can't explain it. I never believed the stories, for they were too fantastic to be real, but the Blackwood family line is both blessed and cursed. A genie lives in the cellar of the family cabin, but to control it you must find my ring. I dropped it, I think, in the cellar. Please find my ring and prove to the police that the genie exists. Please, I implore you. Find my ring, for it is the only thing that can prove my innocence."
Interesting.
And then the tape clicks off.
Can I have another
Yes,
piece of
you may.
beer with my character? Can I have a notebook?
Yes. After the tape clicks off, Klein opens a manila folder and he pulls out a photograph of the cellar that is beneath the Blackwood cabin. It shows dark earthen walls lined with shelves, and a white floor that appears to be crushed shells and gravel. There is also a very large amount of blood all over the floor.
Wow. Any on the walls?
Yes, it looks like there was a very...
It was brutal.
Oh, yeah. It was definitely... That's an understatement, sir. As you can see in the photograph, Klein says, there is no such thing as a genie. Poor Arthur, he's just been under such incredible stress over the last few years, and he finally snapped and butchered his wife.
I've read about this case a little bit. I was curious, have we procured the ring? It's supposedly in the cellar.
No ring has been found.
There's got to be a reason why has me coming here. I mean, we haven't spoken for a long time, but I have an eye for these sort of things. Maybe I should go check it out.
As you are agreeing to check out the cabin, Klein hands you a key and a letter granting you access to the property, should the local authorities question your reasoning for being there.
Well, thank you, sir. This will be most helpful.
If you don't mind, I'd like to be the... Why am I losing it? If you don't mind, I'd like to be the guy who holds the key in that note, if that's okay.
No, I think I'll hang on to this.
So, why are you here? Because I pretty much have business being here and probably should be the proper curator of that key there.
What is your profession, sir?
Well, I'm a detective. I've been doing a pretty good job for quite some years. Are you a detective? Because you seem to have a stake in this that...
No, actually, I'm not. I am his cousin.
Question. Oh, okay, that's what it is. See,
But
so
I do have expertise in this sort of area with genies and other things, should there be something of that sort.
I'm a detective. I've never seen a genie or
Well, sir, neither have I. But that doesn't mean they don't exist.
Okay.
We have to find out.
Well, I have a badge, but
I do understand.
You're a relative. You hold on to the key. That sounds good. You belong there because you're family, and family's important.
Gentlemen, I must say, it is only because I still love and respect Arthur as my partner in this law firm that I am even entertaining his request to have the two of you go look at this cabin. The police have already scoured the place, and all of the evidence that they have found does not look good for Arthur. So, out of my love and respect for him, I am allowing this.
That is most unfortunate, but most kind of you, sir.
So, if the two of you would mind getting acquainted and properly work together, maybe we can find something that can clear Arthur's name.
Well, for me, there's no confusion here. He's family. He probably belongs here. But also, when's the last time you talked to Arthur? Kind of sounds like he was in a panic on the recording there. Is he in a panic at this time now?
This information is irrelevant to your purpose.
Well,
of course he's not doing well. He is under the impression that he did not kill his wife, yet there is evidence suggesting quite the opposite. He is not doing well. But it is none of your concern at this point, and you either do what I have brought you here to do, or we will just not.
Well, that's fine, sir, but you're trying to find a solve to this. You sound pretty upset about the whole thing. But you're, as I understand, not a detective, so you wouldn't know what the relevant evidence is. But that seems fine. So we'll just continue until it becomes perfectly clear that we can't.
If you weren't recognized by the court, I might have your ass.
Well, that's That's fine, sir. I have a spare ass in the trunk of my car. You could go take a look, but that's not
What department is your
Overjoyed.
detective in? You detecting? That you would have a spare in your trunk.
Spare arse.
well. That's no. You understand. I do many things. I was actually trying. I was trying to be quite snide to him because he sounded like he was getting too big for his britches.
Fair indeed. Fair indeed. Well, hi. I'm Dr. Wingledon, and you are.
Well, I'm not comfortable talking in front of this man. I understand that you're a relative of the person who used to run this law firm with him. Perhaps we should just leave and go start our way to the location. I mean, you can ride with me in my car. I have a spare ass in the trunk if you need it.
Not weird at all. Well, Telio.
You're on your way then?
Yeah, well, I don't like this guy now,
Okay.
so I'm going to leave. I want to keep my paycheck, so I'm not going to talk to him anymore because I'll
Okay.
lose that.
So lose that.
So you go get in the car, and that's where the two of you get acquainted?
Yeah.
Yeah. We go way back now.
We go way back 2 minutes.
I open the trunk.
It's a funny thing
I open the
about time
trunk
travel.
before we get in the car just to reassure him that I don't have a spare ass in there.
Are you going to tell him your name? Because at this point you haven't.
Oh, that seems fair. I feel like if I quit talking like that, I won't be able to talk like that. So my name's Tanner Glee, and I'm a detective. I work in the private sector now. I used to be probably adequate police officer. I'm really detail oriented, so
This is good.
I feel like my work is slow, and the detective agency's a better place for me because I can pick up what other people miss.
Oh.
Well, what about yourself?
That seems very helpful in this case. Actually, I'm curious. How did you get called down here? Just your agency referred you down here?
No. So, my agency doesn't have to do with where I go exactly. I was hired privately by the lawyer, that very angry man in the high up top of that building there.
Oh, all right. So he quite literally sends your paychecks.
Oh, this one, yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm Dr. Wingledon. I am actually an author. I write, and I specialize in the paranormal and phenomenon, so genies would be relatively right up that alley. And I'm also his cousin, and we were quite dear for some time, but we've recently become distant.
Well, I'm pretty sure there was some books published a long time ago that had a genie in there. I'm not quite sure how that's relevant to any of this, but
Well, if we're going to try to find what he said, if we're going to take that in the least bit seriously, I think we should probably read up on genies and, become more acquainted to them, just so we know what we're dealing with, certain things to look for, if it's true. I happen to be of mind that it might be. Where we go from there?
well, sir, I'm gonna be quite honest. You sound very smart. I would have immediately pegged you for a quack if you just came up to me on the street with that. But
That's absolutely fair. But I'm a doctor. I've been doing this for a while, and I think that I've made progress.
well, doctors better credentials than mine, and I respect that. And
Thank you very much,
would
sir.
you prefer I just call you doctor from here on out?
As you wish.
What'd you say your last name was, doctor?
Wingledon?
Oh, right.
Dr. Wingledon?
Dr. Wingledon. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Well, you do
I'll
as well.
shake his hand.
The shaking.
While you're driving? Very nice.
Yeah, why not?
It was the 29s. I mean,
Yeah, we're only going 30, man.
Roll drive auto. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
He's like,
So you guys arrive at the Blackwood cabin. It's a small one-story house. It's got 2 bedrooms, a small kitchen, and a large parlor. And as you've arrived there, you've already looked around the inside upstairs. You've already seen that there is absolutely nothing of interest or relevance
Where did he say this ring was?
in the cellar.
In the cellar. That's what I thought.
So I have 2 questions.
He
First
said
of all,
he knows it's in the cellar, or he believes it was in the cellar.
He said he believes. He
that he
believes.
lost it in the cellar. Yeah. So
He said, I think, in the cellar.
So is this like upstate New York, out of town? Like this is a cabin out in the middle of the woods. Now, is this a residence or is this like a summer house or something?
It's
Like-
a family vacation home.
Okay. All right.
So this wasn't his house. This was just a family vacation home. I'm thinking maybe we could also check to see if there has been anybody in to check. Like anybody
I
caretaker
actually-
of the place while they're not there.
Hold, please. I have information for you. I guess I can just tell it to the class because you won't metagame, right?
Not on purpose.
Okay.
No, on purpose.
Being that you're in the family, you happen to know that it was your and Arthur's great-great-great-grandfather that built this cabin.
Oh wow.
So it
That's
is.
pretty cool.
It's a family cabin that was
200 years
like
old.
everybody that's in the Blackwood family gets to use it whenever.
So he gets to use it. So
Yeah.
he's been there before.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's pertinent information.
Not
But
for you.
I would know that
No, you wouldn't.
he's been there before. Yeah, I wouldn't know that.
Not unless I told you that in our conversation and getting to know each other.
So this is a pretty nice cabin. You ever been there before?
That's an odd question to phrase. But actually, yes, my great-great-great-great-grandfather built this place. We used to come here quite often. Brings back fond memories, really.
So I will have you roll spot hidden.
Well, I'm going to do the detective thing. I'm going to start looking around. I suggest you do the same thing. Maybe you can find some, ghost poop or something.
Yeah, ghost poop is something I usually look for. Twit. My what?
Spot hidden.
What was that?
What was that?
These
Those are all you're
Where?
gonna. Those are all you're gonna roll unless you're attacking.
or
something.
your spot hidden that's over here.
Should be right here.
Okay. Sounds
Oh,
pretty high.
mine's pretty good. I rolled.
So I got a 26,
Okay.
and 55 is the number on the left.
Oh, so you got the same as me. So he got a hard success. I got a hard success.
That was not a hard success. Not
Well,
quite.
with a 25% increase?
Yeah, his
I-
hard is 27. So yeah, he's got a hard success. So do I.
But I thought, did you say 28?
No, I said 26.
Oh, 26. Okay, so yeah, hard success. Either way, you both succeeded. There's a trap door.
Yay!
Down.
Yeah.
So that's the cellar then.
Mhm.
Great.
Does one of you open the door? Open the trap door?
I'll open it. See me
Okay.
being a curious man.
You're now looking through the trap door into the cellar where the police say Rose's murder took place.
This is fascinating.
While you're looking in, your view is extremely limited. There's no light down there. I mean, you can see the light from outside shining down through the cellar door, but obviously it's...
Yeah, that little weird square
Yeah.
dusty
I'm gonna
light.
pull out my pocket flashlight.
Okay.
I'm going to look about the main floor of this house to see if there's any like oil lamps or if
On the
it's
main floor?
yeah, or if it's like electrically lit.
Could you check for a ring while you're heading up there?
Oh yeah, that sounds like a good idea. We should look for the ring too. Is there any like dressers or drawers or cabinets we can look in to try and procure this ring and maybe solve half of the mystery before we go downstairs?
So as you look around the cabin, it looks neat, clean, and orderly. Everything looks as it should, and it, you go through all of the cabinets, and it just looks like a normal vacation home. It's got dishes and cups and, things. There's a couch and...
I've decided I'll come check upstairs as well. I don't know if that's what he's currently saying. There's dressers, though, in the rooms, right?
There's no rooms. Or wait.
Oh.
Yes, 2 bedrooms. 2 bedrooms. So, yes, I would say that there's probably a dresser in the bedrooms. Yes.
Well, I guess we should open up all these dressers, see if there's any drawers or pockets or cubbies or anywhere. Maybe even in between the couches.
That's really fair. My first question was, were they planning on staying here a long time? I'm assuming if he left in a panic, if he had all of his clothes in the dressers, then they were planning on staying.
Well, I guess we should check to see if there's clothes in the dressers.
So you
Look
open
in
the
dresser.
Okay.
To the upstairs!
To the upstairs!
Well, there's not a further upstairs than where you guys already are.
Oh.
So
Boring.
it...
Game over.
The dressers are in fact empty.
Some great-great-great-great-grandfather he was.
They're all empty.
They're all empty.
So the dressers are empty.
Okay.
So there's no body. It's been 8 months, so they everything's cleaned up.
There never was a body.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's not a fact. He's speculating.
No, the body was never found. This is what you said.
Right.
If it's his wife, there has to be a body.
Well, it's curious why they could put him to death without even knowing whether she's actually dead or not. Maybe he killed a deer and was very upset about it.
We can't prove that this is her blood, right?
In the photo?
Well, in
Ooh.
science.
Fun fact for the podcast. Where's my phone?
Fun fact for the podcast! Podcast! Mother... Podcast!
I can't do high voice. I can't.
Podcast!
So good.
This has been a less fun fact for the podcast. This has been a boring fact for the podcast. This has been an irrelevant fact for the podcast.
Drop it.
Sorry, Doctor. Podcast!
So, no. In the time frame of this scenario, bloodstain evidence was extremely limited. They could not run DNA like they can now.
Right.
So the blood was useless as far as that goes. Other than proving that there was in fact blood everywhere.
Okay.
Did you gain any other information? Like, we had the lawyer say that, excuse me as I finish my banana. Did you hear the lawyer say anything about, sorry, never mind that. Do you have any additional evidence? The lawyer said that there was tons of evidence stacked up against him. What is more evidence? Were you privy to that information? Because he never gave it to me. But you're a detective, so maybe you got the scoop early.
No, that guy kind of seems like a piece of poop, actually. The only evidence, or the only reason I know about this case is what I heard in the newspaper. When they called the agency to hire us, I jumped at the job because the financial gain was quite nice. But I assure you, if there's anything we can find, I'll find it. I'm pretty good at my job.
In that case, do you think you could find the evidence that's stacked up against him? Because I feel like that might be important information.
Well, we definitely could do that. As far as I know, we're not on a strict time frame here. The crime took place 8 months ago. We could easily take a look at the scene and then go to a library and possibly find out what we need.
Look at it as long as we're here, right? I'm just saying afterwards, because that might be very helpful to... Actually, we might have to come back here again, because it might be helpful in understanding what we're looking for exactly. Anyway, let's keep looking for a ring and some sort of container for a genie. Assuming that's why you're looking for oil lamps.
So that's strange. So the ring helped the genie or controlled it?
I have no idea.
He said some strange things on that recording.
But he didn't say what the ring is for. He just said it controls it somehow. Which I don't know, don't understand. But I think if we look for either of those things, it might help.
You do not find any oil lamps upstairs. The dresser drawers are empty. Everything seems as it should for a family vacation home.
What about under floorboards? He may have lost the ring under a floorboard. It's
well,
possible.
that goes into the cellar. Under the floorboard would go into the cellar.
Anyway, moving on. Well, I'm going to go check out the cellar.
There you go. So you guys already opened the door, and while you're looking in, you again see the light from the parlor where you're standing, where the trapdoor is, illuminating a ladder, some shelving, and the white shell and gravel floor. You can make out that the shelves have jars on it, but you can't tell what the jars have
Can
in
I
it.
use my flashlight to tell?
And
Pickle.
everything is covered in dust, like nobody's been there in a really long time. And you may use your flashlight, yes.
What's in the jars?
It is encouraged.
What's in the
Do you go in the
jars?
cellar?
Yeah. I thought we were already in the cellar.
I'll follow him
No,
into the cellar.
you were looking down from the top of the cellar.
Eagerly go into the cellar.
Okay, so do you jump
Or-
down or do you go down the ladder?
He's not
Guess
that.
I'll use a ladder.
He's not that eager.
I'm not that eager. Yeah. I just dive in.
I listen.
You want to roll your listen?
Yeah.
Okay.
You hear me mumbling in fascination.
I failed.
It just sounds like a cellar would sound. There's no... It's really soundproof because it's, an underground cellar.
Stone walls and...
And as you step down, you see that the floor, excuse me, the floor of the cellar is white, and roll spot hidden.
Seems to be a constant reoccurring thing that this floor seems important. It's made of shells.
Excuse me.
Gravel and shells.
Yes, gravel and shells.
I succeeded spot hidden.
You succeeded spot hidden.
Yes. And I will relay any information I find. For 2 reasons, but
Good.
There is no blood on the floor. There is absolutely no trace of it at all.
Like, it not even scrubbed?
Nope.
Wow.
No trace of
And in
blood
the
at all.
picture, there was blood all over the floor.
Yes.
Intriguing.
nah, I don't believe in that sort of thing. Never mind.
In the game, right?
I was going to say, your character doesn't believe that, or you don't believe that?
Right, character doesn't believe in any of that.
Okay.
Had a really good idea.
Well, then let's off the record talk about
It
it.
sounds really stupid, but I heard this.
It would sound really stupid if to my character because he doesn't believe it. But what if you take a picture of the basement?
I happen to bring my camera. I'm going to take a picture.
But either way, we got to go get the film developed, and that could take like a week.
Oh, well, is what it is. I still snapped a picture. Snapped several pictures of the area.
Do you have a camera? on
Of
your
course I
character?
have a camera. Are there cameras back then? Yes, there
Yeah,
were.
well, we saw a picture, so there has to be a camera.
Paintings?
Yeah, they went and painted a murder scene.
Touche.
That was good.
This looks exactly like the photo. Or the...
Sorry, officer. Why is he here? No.
Camera. I started snapping photos.
Okay. You start snapping photos, and while you're snapping photos...
Would you like a beer, Doctor? I often drink when we're doing an investigation. I feel it loosens me up a little bit. I have a couple extra in my bag.
Sounds... Sure.
As you're taking your pictures, roll your spot hidden. The dust is really bothering your allergies.
They're intense. They are intense. 29.
And your spot hidden is 55?
55. 55. Hard pass. Or hard
No,
excel
29's not.
is 27.
27.
Is what I
Okay.
was trying to say.
So you can use... Oh, I forgot to have you guys do luck.
Damn it.
Oh, so it's standard in all of these that the luck isn't already predetermined on the
Right.
character sheets. That's actually really cool. I like that. Good job, Chaosium. You guys are badass. Okay, so we need 3 6-siders. That's
Hang on.
these bad boys. So you need 3, and then I need 3. What are you looking for? Is luck modifier?
That's what I just want to be sure of. Don't read my stuff.
First off, my eyes are too bad to be able to see what that is.
Okay, good.
2, I'm too lazy to read.
3d6 times 5. So he was right.
3 days times 5?
Yeah.
3
Three of those.
3, okay.
3 dice that are 6-sided times 5.
114.
6 times 5 is 30. So you have 30 luck, which you write right here.
Pencil.
Oh, that is horrible. I hope we don't do worse than that. For
Yeah.
my guy. I need those dice.
Okay, 30. Where do I write it?
In luck.
No, but right or left?
Left.
Yeah, starting luck. 13?
Whoa.
You did worse.
No, that was
Way
better. 13.
Oh, I got 6. Yeah, you're
13 times 5 is 65. What do you need?
A pencil? We probably shouldn't share a pencil this whole time. They're
Where?
I gave you.
one. And
No, I have a
Shane
pencil.
doesn't.
Here.
Once upon a time, it was there.
So, what was it? It's 1365, right? Yeah.
Okay. So, that being said, you can use 2 points of luck if you want to make it a success. Or you can or you can push the roll, which means you just have to tell me.
Okay.
Shut up. So, would you like to use 2 points of luck to make it a success in your spot hidden?
Now, every time you use luck, something else bad happens, right?
No, that just makes it a success. And then it moves on.
What's the thing that...
Sanity.
No.
No.
What? No, if you push the roll and fail, then
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
then it gets worse. Yeah. But if you push the roll and succeed, it's fine.
2 points of luck isn't too big of a deal, right?
No, it is not.
At this-
Especially considering this is supposed to be a one-shot game, so you're never getting any luck back.
Good
Anyway.
point.
And at the
I'm gonna luck.
Okay.
2 points of luck for a hard success.
No, for a success.
It would be
No,
a
he-
hard success.
Oh,
He
yeah,
already
it
got
would
a
Wait,
success.
isn't it already a success?
It
Yeah.
was already.
Yeah, it was already a
was.
success.
Sweet. So I'm not
Good
gonna
golly,
use luck.
so we didn't have to do any
But
of
we
that.
needed to
Well,
get our luck.
Yeah,
um,
we did need to get our luck, yes.
In my games,
We're not talking about your games.
Yeah.
In my games, you get something different
So
from
anyway,
having a
like I was
normal
saying.
success, a hard success, and an
Yes,
extreme
and
success.
that is
I don't know
also
if that
true.
would be
That is
valid
also
here.
it is true, but not right here.
Oh, so the game master just dropped. You don't need to spend no luck.
Cool.
I would never tell a player that. Like, let them, but then.
Anyway, so you now I need to find my spot again because I had to do a bunch of shit.
She sounds like she's mad again.
Okay, so
What's your character's name? Genie?
yep.
Well, stop pissing me off.
Well,
As you're taking photographs of the cellar, you notice that in the jars there are canned foods like peaches and canned meats and things.
that would be in Cellar.
Yeah, things that would be in.
Yeah.
There are also small piles of junk, just random, nothing consequential piles of junk around leaning up against the floor, and there's some other things. You also notice little tiny blood splatters on some of the jars.
Was it the same color blood?
I mean, as far as you know, I'm pretty sure pictures were black and white, weren't they?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
So as far as you can tell, it's blood color.
Pretty sure I have a color camera.
No, you don't.
Even so, you wouldn't be able to develop the film for at least days.
But you do notice that there is absolutely no blood on the floor.
That is interesting. So, is there still blood on the walls?
Not that you can tell.
But there's drops of blood
But
on
the jars. Mhm.
Intriguing. I found drops of blood on the jars. Not on the walls. Or the floor.
I also was really good at spotting things when I was doing it, so we both succeeded, so it's perfectly fine.
Oh. Right.
Okay, so the book says that this is a lot of spot hiddens. We roll for spot hidden a lot in this game.
Fine. I like it.
So
That means there's stuff to see. It's good.
roll spot hidden.
Ha!
Okay.
Does it say to let everybody know when it succeeds? Because maybe you should start.
Mine's 5.
I don't know if we want to keep things to ourselves, but if he does, maybe you should start writing them notes.
Notes? Okay. I'll start
I
writing
succeeded as well.
I don't really care.
notes. You both succeeded?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like hardcore succeeded.
You notice that, like, extreme, or
5.
you rolled a 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is
that's-
a extreme success, yeah.
All right. Since you had...
Mine was normal.
Just a standard success.
Yeah, mine was just... I'm not a complete dunce.
Was the right column, is that for just normal?
So the large number, the
Yeah.
55 is normal. That's hard. That's extreme. And then a critical is 0,
I
0,
gotcha.
1. Yeah.
So, I guess I should have provided this a little bit earlier, but...
Failure, triple zeros.
This cellar is L-shaped. So the
That does seem important.
the ladder goes down, and then the little part of the L. Oh, I have a picture I can show you.
Does it show a dead body?
Let's hope so.
Yeah, I was gonna say that would help.
Well, really. Where's the ladder?
This is the ladder.
Okay. And so the cellar, this is the cellar, this is where we find the jars, is up top here.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
All
that-
around.
Oh, there's just jars everywhere.
Yeah. And then these are benches.
Should have been like super hardcore Southern.
So.
These are benches.
What are benches? Like what kind of benches? Like for people to sit?
No. Like work benches used as storage.
Oh, okay.
Like tables, kind of.
Yeah.
But
So when you described the briefcase with the wheels and the buttons, that is not what I thought. Yeah, I thought wheels for carrying it because it's so heavy, and then buttons because it's like a clown suitcase. Is what I thought.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
I just want to be really clear on the benches. Because if this is like some seance place where 100 people come to sit, that's a thing. And if it's a workbench, that's totally different.
So you find, since you were taking pictures, you find a heavy wrench that is sitting out on one of these workbenches. You also see a dagger, as well as a trowel with very sharp edges.
The dagger, what does that look like?
It's just your standard 1929 dagger.
It's
No,
used for
for
cutting people or utilitarian dagger?
Okay, yeah, so you didn't say a knife, you said a dagger. So a knife is a knife. Like, so is there a steak knife on this workbench, or is there like a for killing people hooked to the top of a gun dagger? Like, what are we talking about?
it's just a dagger. It's just a hand. I don't know. You guys are. No, stop it. It's just a dagger.
This is an investigative.
So a double
Storyline.
bladed knife made for killing people, typically, is what a dagger would be for modern day. Okay, so it's made for murder.
I'm wondering if my curiosity does it look like a seance kind of dagger, like a cult type dagger?
Yeah, does it look jeweled and
Also,
like
this is
really
my wheelhouse.
expensive?
Oh.
So he could probably roll some sort of skill for that if that is his wheelhouse.
That would be a cult. If you want to roll a cult, you can find out about the dagger.
How do I roll a cult?
Roll under your occult.
It's spelled
Occult.
O.
Oh. And so
You have a cult. That's cool. I don't.
Okay, 84.
What's your occult?
Dude.
I'm 35, 17, 7. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Occult is 65, 32, 13.
65.
Okay, so no, you don't get anything from the dagger. It just looks like it was from medieval times.
See, even still, medieval times.
So we both see this dagger, right?
No,
Just him.
unless he tells you.
But I succeeded
But-
as well.
I know. I haven't gone to you
Oh,
yet.
okay. Oh, we were both seeing different stuff.
Yeah,
Never
because
mind
you're
then.
not looking in the same direction as far as I thought of it. I mean,
Just
I
trying
found
to.
an old
because
medieval dagger.
he's over here taking pictures, and you're probably looking at something else while
the dark.
he's taking pictures.
No, I don't
He
know.
has a flashlight.
I don't. I was gonna say I don't know if you'd noticed, but I never said I turned my flashlight on, so I was kind of following his flashlight around.
Oh, I did not notice that. No. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, as far as he knows, I don't have a flashlight. He's got the flashlight,
Oh,
and I
okay.
kind of wanted to keep it that way.
Okay. Sorry.
P.S.
So you don't know that he has a flashlight.
Yeah, correct. I have no idea.
Okay. So you see in his light, you see a wooden box that's about 18 inches long by 12 inches wide and about 8 inches high. You also see a collection of books, 3 pairs of old leather gloves, a shovel, a hoe, a baseball bat, and a hammer kind of all together in the corner of the So in the
What kind of book are they?
from the ladder, you don't know. You haven't read it.
Yes.
No. Probably don't read any books you find down here.
Yeah, but the cover should be fine.
Maybe, yeah, okay, you're right. Trying to figure out what the book is not a bad thing, for sure. Yeah, do that all day.
You're reading like dark occult
Yeah,
stuff.
just don't start.
Conjuring up all kinds of
You're
things.
like, oh, I'm gonna need to read for the next couple of days now, so you just go off.
The shovel and the hoe are directly across from the ladder.
Okay.
Just slightly to the left, but directly across the room from the ladder. Hold please. The shovel and the hoe are both there. There's a baseball bat to the left of the ladder. So there's this part and then this part. So
Yeah.
this part, there's a baseball bat on the bench. And
On the bench?
yes. And there's a hammer directly to the right of the ladder.
This is stuff we can all see.
You're seeing what I told you see, and he's seeing.
He sees all this other stuff.
Yes.
I see different
And
things.
you guys are more than welcome to conversate and like communicate with each other about what you're seeing. That's.
I guess I'm gonna have to, first thing I'm gonna have to do is pull out my flashlight, because he's looking at something else now, and then start looking at it. My first question is there blood on the baseball bat or the hammer?
No, there is no blood on.
Not
either of
like
those things.
any. He killed people with these. Okay. Is the baseball bat in good condition, or is it all torn up?
No, it's in reasonably good condition.
Okay. Then I honestly have nothing to report. So
Okay.
I do have a theory, however, but it's not going to stand very well with the things I've seen already.
Can I look behind jars, see if there's any hidden
Other
doorways?
jars?
Or any hidden passages?
Ooh.
Any other
Dude's looking for hidden passages already. We just got in here. I do remember we're supposed to be looking for something.
Yeah, the ring.
But
Or
that
the
would
genie.
be just directly on the floor. Oh yeah, you can be
Unnecessary.
looking for the, what do you call that? The vessel?
The
Or
vessel.
whatever
Oh.
genies go in.
I forgot to mention something else that you noticed in your successful spot hidden.
Okay.
The ladder does not rest on the floor.
It's
The
removed.
the ladder goes in to the floor.
Oh.
Oh, that's creepy, kind of.
And it's a vertical ladder. It's
That actually enhances my theory now.
There's a cellar under the cellar.
creepy. Okay, so you're going through jars and stuff? Like
Yeah.
you're pulling out jars?
Pulling out jars of other things that I can see if there's anything behind the walls.
I'm
It's
gonna
just-
listen.
It's just dirt. Just dirt behind the jars.
Interesting. I want to dig in the ground to see what's underneath the shells and gravel.
Okay, how are you doing that?
Kicking away the gravel and shells.
With your foot?
Yeah. Oh wait, there was a. Oh no, I didn't find a shovel.
You did not find the shovel.
What are you doing over there? Because there's a, if you're trying to dig, there's a shovel right over here. You can look at
that would
that.
be fantastic.
I'll also check the shovel to see if there's any blood all over the shovel, like somebody got killed with it.
No blood on the shovel.
Okay. I'll hand it to the doctor and watch him dig by pointing my flashlight at the base of his shovel.
Okay. So you start digging, and you, just a couple of shovels, you start to unearth what Looks like bone.
2 shovelfuls and you're into bone.
Wow.
Okay, wait. Now I'm kind of getting nervous about this. Does that mean that no matter where you dig it in this cellar, there's going to be a bunch of bones? Because that might change everything.
Also, where are you digging?
So she knew you found bones. Now she doesn't even care where you're digging. So.
Oh no, I guess you're right. You're absolutely right. So I'm gonna tell you where you were digging, which is not how that should have happened. Should have asked you first and then went from there.
Yeah. Or there's bones everywhere in here, which it makes it funner.
Yeah.
It makes it funner for me because then it makes me feel like we're gonna die.
Yeah.
So you guys are now... Sorry. Here.
Seems appropriate.
Is that by the?
This is on the far end.
Is that by the ladder?
No.
Well, it's on the other end.
About as far away as you can get from the ladder.
Ladder. Up here.
Oh, I thought it was digging by the ladder though. So
No. Well, I knew that we came in and we saw the stuff here, but then we decided to start. You just said we were off looking around, so I figured we'd be somewhere at least down here, like away from the ladder. That was my thought. Anyway.
So what is your?
So actually, we can completely go with that. You were saying
Retcon?
that you were digging. Like, let's just rewind to this point. I can cut all that shit out if needed. Rewind to this point. So you thought you were digging here by the ladder?
No, I said
No.
I figured I'd probably be digging
You'd be
more
digging
down
over here. Okay, missed that part.
Also, what's your purpose for digging? Are you trying to find the blood?
I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Like, I've seen the jars, like nothing. There's some blood splatters on the jars, so there's something here.
Yeah. So
There's-
the picture was right
Yeah.
at the time.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
I
that
found
makes sense to me too.
I found a like my thought was maybe there might be something hidden behind any of the walls, but there's nothing hidden behind it. She said I didn't find anything in
Right.
the walls, so apparently
Just
I'm done
seeing
with
your-
that.
yeah,
Now I'm
okay. Now you're
I'm seeing
excavating
yeah,
the
seeing
crime
how far
scene.
the floor
Alright.
goes, see if there's anything else underneath the shells and stuff.
Well, as he's digging, I'm going to tell him to keep his eye out for a ring.
Okay. Well, tell him then.
You should probably keep your eye out for the ring if you're digging over there. That's a real smart move, though. I agree with you. Try and see if there's blood under the floor that the police officers put in here while they were trying to frame your uncle.
Well, I was listening.
Look for the ring.
Good idea. I'm gonna do that.
While you're digging, you notice that a lot of the bones are pretty crushed up and unrecognizable. But I would like for you to roll either first aid, medicine, science, or a hard knowledge roll. Whichever's best for you.
Okay. Which ones?
So, first aid, which is over here,
Okay.
or medicine,
Okay.
science,
Science? Where's that?
it's one of the blank ones. I don't think you have any science. You have a 1% science.
Oh.
Or a hard knowledge roll, which would be this number right here.
It's pretty good, right?
I don't know, I can't see it.
Is 37 is the middle one?
Yes.
Yeah, it's education. So, do I get this
Okay.
pleasure as well, or?
I'm gonna do education.
Sure. I'll let you.
So, 69.
Because you're still looking, right? You still have your
I'm
flashlight.
flashlighting his
Okay.
hole. Yeah, so we're both looking at the same thing.
Whoa! I didn't know you rolled that way, baby.
Sometimes you got to flashlight at another guy's hole. Don't worry about it.
So
Yeah.
you failed.
I guess somehow.
I'll let you push the roll if you want.
I'm gonna
Tell me
go.
how you're going to push the
I'm
roll.
gonna go because it's
Oh,
a skill. I'm gonna go for first aid just to try and check the box.
Okay.
And I succeeded my first aid.
Okay.
I got a 28. I needed a 40. It's not a hard success. It's normal.
So you can tell that they are human bones,
Yeah, I figured that. Damn it.
and because of this, give me a sanity check.
He's a detective.
Yeah, I've never seen bones before, just dead bodies. What? We don't have sanity either.
Oh shit, that's my fault. But it's equal to.
I have 45.
Yeah, it's equal to your power.
Your pal?
Your power.
50. I definitely succeeded. 26. So not quite a hard. One away from hard. I can do a hard success for one luck point if you'd like. I don't know if I can do that
that's
for sanity.
necessary, but
I don't remember. if I
so
can do
the book says you take one.
that. I lose a sand.
Yeah.
Gotta lose a sand point.
Okay. I'm still doing pretty good.
So as you keep digging, you now see the partial remains of a human skull, and there is still desiccated skin clinging to the bone.
Any clothes or anything else identifying in there?
No.
Interesting. So this is old, but not that old.
And if you can roll a successful medicine or science, nope, just do it.
Science. Can I roll?
Yeah,
I got 1.
that's exactly what you needed. Cause
Yeah, I'm gonna roll too.
science.
I'm gonna roll on my medicine though.
Did I say science?
You did say
Yes.
science.
Oh, I meant to
I
say
failed.
education.
Okay, well, I would still go for science.
Why science?
Because that was a 1% chance that you succeeded at
Yeah.
being able to increase your science.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah. So what is
So-
what is the science biology?
Where is my
Yes.
science?
It's. let me
It isn't, but you should
is.
write it in.
It is. It says science right here under ride.
Okay. And what do I do now?
Oh,
Just
it does
check
say
mark-
science.
Yes, just check it.
Oh, I have a 30% in the blank science. No, I don't. I have nothing. I was
Turns out I
looking
just
at. I
can't
was
see.
looking at it, stupid,
Okay.
but I still failed. But he didn't, and now you can check your science, and then determine what science you want, like biology, dermatology.
Dermatology.
I don't know. I was just saying.
For
two-
the purposes of the game, I'm going to say
two
it's
doctor
biology.
things.
Yeah, that's what I would want anyway. Yeah. Dermatology.
You have read a lot of books, and you can identify this skull as a female skull,
Whoa, dude.
as well as there are deep tooth marks in the skull that makes it appear that this was some kind of animal attack.
I have a question
Can
that's not related to the story.
okay, well then
Was-
let me.
Oh, go ahead, man. Sorry.
Can I identify roughly how old this body is? less than a year.
Yes, you would gather that it would match up with Rose's body.
Okay.
So like an older lady.
Well, the same age of the bones. Like how long ago this body died.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. But obviously an adult skull. I mean, no. You definitely know that. Even in the 1800s or 1600s, you'd know that. Okay, so my question is, for this scenario, was there only 2 characters? Do you have all of the other characters? No, you just...
I have it in the book.
No, you just made 2 characters. Okay. How many characters were there?
4.
Oh, okay. So you took the best 2 and...
No, she let us pick.
Well, yeah, but she only made the best 2.
No,
Or what?
she made all of the sheets. She made all the characters, but we picked by rolling which ones we were gonna get.
No, but she made us half it, so she only had 2 characters. Did you only have 2 characters made?
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you mean she made us half it?
Well, there's 4 characters that could be in this scenario,
Yeah.
and
I
she only worked out 2 of them.
Oh, I see. But you wrote a description for more characters, though.
No, it's in the book.
Yeah, the characters came from.
Why did we roll for these sheets?
So I didn't pick which one of those 2 you guys were.
I see. Okay. Okay, I thought you picked multiple. You made multiples.
No. Just the 2.
I'm really glad that I didn't choose to be from Boston or British on
Why?
this episode. Because if I was British, then it would be me and you both talking like British people. But if I was from Boston, there's a totally different accent you gotta go with over there. And I don't know if I could keep that up.
That's what I'm saying. I could say I can keep a little bit, but
Yeah, I can't do that every time. Maybe, I
Boston.
don't know. Boston. I was over there. In the World Works there was a bad time.
Yeah, see, and that goes into something else.
Yeah, no, that's hard.
doesn't
and,
work.
and yeah, it's not as good. But the Minnesota thing, I think, is working out pretty good.
Yeah, I like it. Especially, I don't know if you pausing and stuff like that is intentional for your character, but yeah, no, it totally works.
No, I am intentionally for my character because my buddy, he's not even from Minnesota, but he's been down there just long enough. He's starting to sound like a Minnesota person.
Minnesotan?
A Minnesotian. I was gonna say an asshole, actually,
Yeah,
but but an asshole from Minnesota. So it's really funny to me because he does that. There's a little bit of pause in between everything he says, and I think it's extremely intentional for letting people have time to process your information, which is a really courteous thing to do as a human.
Also can be obnoxious because you don't know if they're stopping and you trying to interject while they're still talking. They're like, excuse me there, you're being kind of rude.
Yeah, well, we would. Yeah, I would. From Oregon, I'd go down there and be like, hey, you guys are oh, hey, how you doing there? It's a real nice day. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's a nice day. Let's go. Come on, buddy. Pleasure to meet you is what I was going to say. But you're obviously busy.
You're obviously busy.
Okay. So you're digging, and all of a sudden,
Oh no!
one of the jars just flings off the wall and goes between the 2 of you and crashes on the floor.
There's definitely something going on here. That's for sure. Can you go check that out?
Failed my sanity.
Why did you try?
Because he's not.
I don't believe in any of this shit.
Oh, yeah.
So that's not something I would expect or be processing properly.
half a d4.
Okay. I'm clicking down 1 point at a time.
So do you stop digging because the light is gone, or do you keep trying to dig?
No, well,
Yeah, I'm gonna start
I'll
looking around a
hold
lot.
I'll hold
Well,
my
he
flashlight
asked
up.
you to go check out the...
Put my flashlight in the in my mouth so I can still dig.
Okay.
Oh, dude, you're hardcore.
Yeah,
Hardcore Dr. Author.
I'm excited about this.
Dr. Author.
Dr. Author. You don't get to where you are without doing nothing. Gotta get your hands dirty. I mean, sometimes you gotta get your hands dirty.
There you go. Okay, so now you're going to go...
Yeah, I'm gonna go look and see what the contents of the jar was, because I was really curious about these jars before.
So you go look
Probably
at...
something gross.
You go look at the contents of the jar, and it went clear across the room. So it's all the way on the other side of the cellar now.
By the
And
stairs.
Well,
Or by the ladder.
close, much closer to the left.
right hand corner from the ladder.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go check it out.
And there's glass everywhere, and the liquid, it smells sweet. And like it's
Oh, that's nice.
It's pickled.
like, yeah, it's peaches or something.
Pickled peaches.
Pickled peaches.
Well, it's canned.
Yeah.
Canned
It's-
goods. I said pickled because I imagined it was all
So,
human
yeah,
body parts,
yeah.
but
No.
this seems like peaches, so
Yeah.
that's better.
Roll spot hidden.
I'm gonna roll a spot hidden and failed, and I'm not going to spend that much luck, so I'm out.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm not very good at
So
looking
you
at
keep
stuff.
digging, and after you get... One moment, please.
You'd think our roles would be reversed in this. You'd be digging for the investigative work, and I'd be.
You'd think so, but
Checking out
you guys
peaches.
didn't communicate, so...
No, it's fine. I think this is working out great. We are probably gonna die.
So, about 2 feet down, it's just limestone floor.
Oh, I had.
a limestone actual floor, like it's a flat, smooth surface of limestone.
Well, from what he can tell, that's what he hit.
Well, I'm just saying it's not rock, so it's not just like a bunch of boulders. Okay. Interesting.
Roll your luck.
Holy cow.
Why do I keep moving these?
I don't know.
You got it. Pretty well figured.
22.
And your luck is?
Way over that.
30.
Okay.
Uno momento. I think I'm getting a note.
I think you're getting a note.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
We're probably getting you a note here. I'm thinking something so different in this, what's going on, than you are, I'm sure.
What are you doing now?
Now that the peaches are out of the bag.
Mm-hmm. Are you gonna eat a peach?
I will actually, so I will taste the contents to like not eat one, but I will like do the old
do the Todd Vixen thing and touch it without gloves and put it in your mouth.
put it in my mouth a bit, not to eat
A
it,
bit.
but to taste it. I want to know if these are like old rancid peaches or if they're like these are canned peaches meant for human consumption and
They
they're
are
fine.
canned peaches meant for human consumption, and they are fine.
Okay.
It's delicious.
Can I see what? Can I investigate what kind of bite marks in the skull they are?
It just looks like
Whoa.
you can't tell. It's
Are
not.
they large? Are they roughly the size of like human shaped? Like the.
You got to the limestone floor. Oh, I'm gonna call across the room and say, yeah, it seems like some peaches fell on the floor, but from really far away, I'm kind of scared about that. I think that you believing in the things that aren't real might actually be a thing that we're doing now.
Well put.
They are deep tooth marks that are scratched into the skull. So
Are they
they're
the shape of human teeth? Are they the shape of animal teeth?
sharp teeth.
Are they punctured through?
Not through the skull, but deep into it.
But I can't tell if they're flat lines or holes. I can't tell that.
It's like a scratch. Like
And
there's not a puncture wound.
Oh,
It's like
Like
they
gnawed at.
like it did this with its teeth.
but it seems more like it would be teeth than.
I was just thinking about the real implications if this was a real thing.
Oh, we get that. Yeah.
Like, dude, someone going like
Yeah.
across
grinding.
somebody's face. Oh,
So-
on their bones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
see
worse.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's kind of creepy. I don't know.
Well, okay. The teeth marks, is it just multiple lines going down, or is there like a couple lines and then like some wider gashes of teeth marks?
I'd say it's about 4 lines or so that are in the skull, all in one spot, like
Just-
evenly spaced out.
Okay. Interesting.
Sharp teeth, though. I'm sorry, this is me metagaming. I'm gonna walk back over there and say, it was just peaches. I don't know what to say, but I mentally mapped the trajectory of the peach can, and it didn't just fall like that.
In the letter or in the voice thing that he gave us, or whoever said it, I remember. I don't remember what I remembered. I forgot.
Okay.
I
So-
think it was important. Bummer.
So
Okay,
what
to
are
it.
you doing now? Your
Oh
buddy?
yeah. That's what it was. My cousin said that there is something. He uses the ring to control the genie.
Mhm.
That's what he said.
I think so. Let me double check that information.
He did say that, but also he said he dropped it, so I'm wondering if his wife died because he dropped the ring.
Yeah. Well, no. My thought. Yeah.
He lost control of the genie.
Maybe he dropped the ring. Yeah.
He did not say that
Say what?
directly.
What did he say?
That he used the ring to control the genie. He did
Oh.
not say that directly.
What did he say?
He said use the ring to prove that there's a genie.
Ah. So he's using the ring to summon the thing.
Yeah.
You should definitely put that on when we find it.
Well. So I was debating how I want to do this, but I can't think of a reason to. Anyway, whatever. I'm right. So
Can I? Am I back over there?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
You said you went back over there, so
Is there blood on any of these bones?
aside from the skin that's hanging on there, there is not. They appear to be pretty
Like
dry.
bleached
Yeah.
white. Something that would happen if you calcify them too. Using seashells. it's the seashells are to dry out the area. So it makes me wonder. What I was thinking is that cops came in, saw this bloody scene, and then they just put another layer of seashells down, and that's why the ladder is buried.
Do I find blood on any of the seashells, or do we find blood on any of the seashells that I've
No,
dug
that's
up?
what I was
No,
thinking.
not yet.
When we were digging. Not yet.
So
I
I've,
don't- no.
There will be.
so I've made some interesting discoveries. I found the ring in the body. It was actually at the bottom. You dig down a couple feet here, you see a limestone, as you can see there. Looks like it might be a floor. So I'm wondering what that's about. But I've also found the ring at the bottom of that limestone. And he said he uses it to control the genie,
He didn't say
or
that.
to summon the genie.
He didn't say that either.
To
You shouldn't.
What did he say?
You shouldn't reaffirm any of that.
Okay, sorry.
As a game master, it's
Sorry.
funner if we
Continue.
have a dumb ass idea
Okay,
of
alright,
what's going
continue.
on.
Well, this has something to do with conjuring or whatever the genie. It's something I don't know how he uses it to. I'm wondering, my speculation, and I know you don't believe much of this,
I
but
light up a stogie.
you did just see that. You did just see that jar fly across the room. Go with me. He lost control of the ring. Somehow it fell off. Something happened, and Genie took over. It's possible that this man turned into some sort of wild animal, which is why you see these gash marks on the skull. But it's not that of a human. At least it doesn't seem that way. I'm wondering if he turned into something. Or... No, because he said he was disoriented when they picked him up. Right?
So I can see the skull and all
Yes.
the marks and everything.
He was disoriented, and yes, you can see it.
Okay. Well, that's all well and good for your theory, but I don't see any. Doesn't look like human marks there. So is it possible that maybe this genie is a weird, sharp tooth creature?
That is true. It doesn't quite explain why he doesn't really seem to have any memories. Though, actually, he didn't actually say he didn't have memories. He said he was innocent, but they said he was disoriented when they found him
And covered in blood.
and covered in blood.
Well, if you were standing next to someone eating your wife, you'd be covered in blood too.
Well, that's true. But what? How disoriented? How? Like he was fuzzy on things, or
Well, see, I
he
tried
just
to
witnessed
I
something?
tried to talk to his lawyer buddy about that, and he was very abrupt and being very mean about the whole thing. And I should have pressed the issue, quite honestly, morally speaking. But I was worried about. Well, I haven't really been doing that good lately, and
That's
I
what
I need my paycheck, so I
it
was
could be.
trying to figure out how to keep my money.
I get that, sir. Could have been helpful. But no matter. We'll burn that bridge when we get to it. For now, we have other issues.
Well, I'm kind of scared because of the. I know it was just peaches, and they tasted like really good canned peaches. Whoever made them probably put a lot of sugar in there, but I studied the trajectory, and there's no way the peaches actually could have fell off the shelf because they ended up the splash mark is actually on the wall on the other side of the room.
Yes, well,
Do you point out where it landed?
Yeah.
Do you look?
yes.
Roll spot hidden.
I have got
I don't
Nice.
look. I cover my eyes.
93.
You failed. You don't see anything. And you don't look.
You don't want to look? Clearly we're supposed to be looking.
So you're closing your eyes, and
So
for those of you that couldn't see the podcast, the GM was closing her eyes and pointing in the opposite direction.
the GM?
Game master.
Oh. Think of general manager.
That too.
Same thing. Same friggin' thing. General manager does what he wants. Yeah, at this moment I'm doing that. Why not?
Okay.
It seems alright. Logistically speaking for a character.
Okay, roll. Give me an idea.
That I'd probably come up with. Extreme success. Idea.
Perfect. You remember that you saw a large box on the bench, and you get the sudden feeling that you really want to go check out that box.
Ooh, that's bad.
Could be really good. We never know. Most likely bad.
The cellar is quiet now. Whether the investigators survived or not, the truth, whether surfaced or buried in blood, bound to an entity that feeds on memory and flesh. The house may stand, but something beneath it has tasted freedom. The walls of a jail grow damp, and somewhere deep below, the bones shift again. The binding is broken, and only the hunger remains.